Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to tell you a poem in just a moment, but would you please stand up? Oh, welcome to music, by the way. Would you please stand up and find a place where you've got a little bit of space around you? Move that chair away, get away from the couch, and let's find the heart of the music together. All right. Hope you had a good day. Here comes the music. On your shoulders. Put the beat on your head. Tap it in your favorite toe. Tap it in your other favorite toe. Let's march it out. March the beat. March in a circle. Paddle on your favorite leg. Just one leg. Pat it on your other favorite leg. Both hands. Let's go like this. Crisscross applesauce. Don't forget the chocolate sauce. Pound it on your fist. Put the other fist on top. Up, down like a clown, marching all around the town. Up, down like a clown, clucking your tongue. Pound it, stop it. Stomp your other foot. Jump, jump the beat. Yeah. Make any sound. Favorite elbow? Other favorite elbow? You may sit down, boys and girls, back on your bed, back on the chair, back at your desk, back on the floor, wherever you want to sit down. I'm going to sit down also. Put this down just a tiny little bit. Ooh, do you see the scarecrow back there? Yes, we're going to sing the scarecrow song today, aren't we? But you know how I have you stand up? I didn't ask you to stand up, but you know how we've been talking about minion posture, okay? And when we sing, the best posture you can have, the best way your body can be to have its best singing voice is what I call minion posture. And that's just to remind you that you want to have your feet flat on the floor, slightly apart. Your hands are hanging down. You're standing up straight. You're going to hear me say that hundreds of times, okay? So that's a great way for your body to be if we're going to be singing. And when you're singing, you have your singing voice. When we're speaking, we have a speaking voice. We can have a whisper voice. We can have a thinking voice. We can have a yelling voice. We can have a high voice. We can have a low voice. There's lots of ways we can use our voice. Your voice is your instrument. You might play piano. You might play drums. You might play a flute. There's lots of instruments in the world that you can play. But you actually have an instrument that's with you everywhere you go, and it's your voice. And it can do so many different sounds. So that's what this poem is about. These two little puppets, Let me grab this stand just a second so I don't have to hold it, okay? It's a little bit closer for us. So this little puppet, the pink one or the purpley one, her name is Bella. Can you say Bella? Bella. And the darker purpley, it's kind of a blue color. Yeah, that one, that puppet's name is Beau. Can you say Beau? Bella! Did you say it like I said it? Bella! Beau. Bella! Beau. Bella, Bella, Bella! Beau, Beau, Beau. And if we were in the music room and every one of you were making those sounds, it sounds fun and it sounds silly and we laugh. But it's also a great way for you to realize that you have a high voice and you have a low voice. Would you please listen to my poem? Two little puppets, one on each hand. Did you notice these were hand puppets? Yeah, it's the kind of puppet that you use your hand to make it work, okay? Two little puppets, one on each hand. Isn't she pretty? Isn't he grand? Her name is Bella. His name is Beau. She says good morning. He says hello. Now that's a cute little poem. I'm going to change it. I'm going to use a high voice and a low voice. Would you please echo me? Would you repeat after me, please? Two little puppets, one on each hand. Isn't she pretty? Isn't he grand? Her name is Bella. Bella. His name is Beau. She says, good morning. He says, hello. She says, good morning. He says, hello. High voices and low voices. All right, I'm going to put that on the floor along with the minion and along with the beat because we're not going to do anything else with the beat today. Who is it? Is it my happy friend, my happy scarecrow? Yes. You want to sit with your other scarecrow friend? I don't know if you'll fit. We'll give it a try. I don't know. I think you're going to fall off. Well, he might stay. He'll probably fall off. I'm going to teach you the song today. I don't know if any of you remember. I lost my music. Oh, there it is. The story about the scarecrow. But let me sing it for you once, okay? I bet it'll come back to you. Would you just listen? Just listen and you can look at the scarecrows while I sing the scarecrow song. Here One little scarecrow marching all around, tapping on the windows all through the town. One little scarecrow, lonely as can be, looking for a partner, won't you tap with me? Do you kind of remember it now? Do you remember how I asked you all sorts of questions? I'm going to ask you the questions again really fast. How many scarecrows are in my song? Show me with your fingers. How many scarecrows were in my song? One little scarecrow. What was something the scarecrow was doing? What was something the scarecrow was doing? Marching all around. What else was he doing? Tapping on the what? On the floor? On the piano? Not on my piano. Windows. Tapping on the windows all through the town. What else was my scarecrow doing? Yeah, he was looking for a partner. Why was he looking for a partner? Do you remember why? Was it because he was happy, like my scarecrow here? This guy's kind of happy too. Was he happy? Mm-mm. Let me sing that part again for you. One little scarecrow, lonely as can be. How did my scarecrow feel? Lonely, right. And I told you, boys and girls, that you might feel lonely sometimes too. You know what? I felt lonely today. I felt all alone in my music room at school. There was nobody else there. And it's okay to feel that way. And I went looking for somebody to talk to. Kind of like the scarecrow went looking for a partner because he wanted somebody to tap with him. So, would you please stand up and show me that best minion posture? Make sure your feet are flat. Look at your feet. Are they flat on the ground? And they're not touching each other. They're a little bit apart. Can you see my minion up here? You can see him a little bit. And your hands are hanging down at your sides. Now, I can't see you, boys and girls, but I'm trusting that you're going to do that so that you can be in your best position, so you can be the best musician you can be. Would you please sing after me? My turn first. One little scarecrow marching all around, tapping on the... I messed up. Let me start over again. That happens sometimes at school. So. All right, my turn. One little scarecrow marching all around, tapping on the windows all through the town. One little scarecrow, lonely as can be, looking for a partner. Won't you tap with me? One little scarecrow marching all around, tapping on the windows all through the town. One little scarecrow, lonely as can be, looking for a partner. Won't you tap with me? Yeah. I'm going to sing it one more time, and I want you to try to sing with me. Oh, this is all there. I can't remember all those words. There's a lot of words. I know there's a lot of words. But I know you can remember at least 5 of them. I know you can. You can remember scarecrow. You can remember, I don't know which words, but I know you can remember at least 5 words. Okay, stay standing up. We'll sit down in just a second, okay? Minion posture. Try to sing with me. One little scarecrow marching all around, tapping on the windows all through the town. One little scarecrow, lonely as can be, looking for a partner. Won't you tap with me? You can sit down, boys and girls. How did you do? Did you remember some of the words? Did you sing with me? I hope you did. It's so much more fun when you sing. All right, I'm going to put my scarecrow down because he's probably going to fall anyway. And let me check my notes to see what I wanted to do next. Oh, yes. We're going to work on rhythms today. Let me grab that word. Where is my rhythm word? Rhythm. All righty. Rhythm. That's right, rhythm. last time you had music, I had a video, and there were 4 guys. They were actually the same guy, but they were all together, and they did something that kind of went like this. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Long and short sounds. Long and short sounds. And they did a rap, and they talked about something called a whole note, and they did this with their hands. This is a whole note. And they did a half note. They did something like this with their hands. Sorry. This is a half note. And they did something like this. This is a quarter note. And TTs. This is a pair of eighth notes. And they did this little rap thing. And I'm going to put it in today's lesson again so you can watch it. So I'm going to go away for just a second. I'm coming back. And you're going to see those guys say that rap. If you remember it, say it with them. It's kind of fun. And when they finish, we'll come back and we're going to do a couple more things. All right?
Repeat after me, please. Repeat after me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Long and short sound. Long and short sounds. This is a whole note. This is a whole note. Ta, ta. This is a half note. This is a half note. Ta, 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 ta. This is a quarter note. This is a quarter note. Ta, 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 ta. This is a pair of eighth notes. This is a pair of eighth notes. T, 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 T. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Long and short sound. Long and short sounds. End of repeat, please. End of repeat, please. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, thanks for watching that. Can you grab your tapper instruments? I'm going to use my two pencils today. Grab your tapper instruments and tap them up over your head. Tap them down low. Let's tap them in the shape of a square today. 4 sides, right? Can you tap them in the shape of a triangle? 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Can you twirl them around each other? It doesn't make any sound. Can you rub them together? You rub them the other way? Depending on what you're using, they might sound different. If I was using my rulers, they sound different. So it just depends on what you're using. All right, boys and girls, would you please echo me? Oh, I forgot. Show me rest position. Excellent. Echo what I'm saying. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. So you're saying it and you're tapping it. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. And back to rest position. I'm going to put on the little song. We're almost done, you guys. The little song that I did last time called Rhythm, Rhythm. Yes, it's that word again. It's that word, rhythm. And I'm going to do something with my rhythm sticks, okay? So hold on while I go find that piece of music. And
rhythm, rhythm, gotta have a beat. Snap your fingers, stomp your feet. Clap your hands and slap your knees. That's called rhythm, don't you see? Let's get the rhythm of the feet.
1, 2.
Let's get the rhythm of the hands.
1, 2.
Let's get the rhythm of the fingers.
1, 2.
Let's get the rhythm of the head.
1, 2.
Let's get the rhythm of the eyes.
1, 2.
Let's get the rhythm of the knees.
1, 2. Put your rhythm sticks down or whatever you're using for your rhythm And would you do this with me this time?
Rhythm, rhythm, gotta have a beat. Snap your fingers, stomp your feet. Clap your hands and slap your knee. That's called rhythm, don't you see? Let's get the rhythm of the feet. Stomp, stomp. Let's get the rhythm of the hands. Let's get the rhythm of the fingers. Snap, snap. Let's get the rhythm of the head. Ding, dong. Let's get the rhythm of the eyes. Blink, blink. Let's get the rhythm of the knees. Knock, knock.
Awesome. I don't know if I had you stand up. I can't remember, but hopefully you were standing up. All right. We're going to end with our leaf song. And I don't want you to necessarily go get a color, but just look at what you're wearing and decide if you have one of these colors on. Let me show you the colors again real quick. There's brown, and there's red, and there's green, and there's yellow, and there's orange. And if you don't have one of those colors on, I have brown shoes on. But if you don't have one, just choose the color that you want to be, okay? You don't have to necessarily go get something. Just choose whichever color you want to listen for. And would you please get ready to do what I sing? Okay. We'll start with all the leaves. All the leaves are standing up, standing up, standing up. All the leaves are standing up. Now they sit down. Did you sit down again? All right, one color. Brown. So if this is what you're wearing or if this is the color you want to be, right? Brown leaves are stomping your feet, stomping your feet, stomping your feet. Brown leaves are stomping your feet. Now you sit down. One color. Red leaves are shaking real fast, shaking real fast, shaking real fast. Red leaves are shaking real fast. Now you sit down. Green leaves are twirling in a circle, twirling in a circle, twirling in a circle. Green leaves are twirling in a circle. Now you sit down. Sometimes in the classroom, when the kids are twirling, they get dizzy and they sit down because they're so dizzy. One color. Yellow leaves are reaching real high, reaching real high, reaching real high. Yellow leaves are reaching real high. Now you sit down. Orange leaves are tiptoeing, tiptoeing, tiptoeing. Orange leaves are tiptoeing. Now you sit down. Two colors. Brown and red leaves take a bow up and down, take a bow. Brown and red leaves take a bow. Now you sit down. Green and yellow leaves flap like a bird, flap like a bird, flap like a bird. Green and yellow leaves flap like a bird. Now you sit down. Orange, brown, and red leaves. Nod your head, nod your head, nod your head. Orange, brown, and red leaves. Nod your head. Now you sit down. Four colors. Green, yellow, orange, and brown leaves. Hop on one foot, hop on one foot, hop on one foot. Green, yellow, orange, and brown leaves. Hop on one foot. Now you sit down. Are you getting tired of standing up and sitting down? All the leaves are moving real slow, moving real slow, moving real slow. All the leaves are moving real slow, moving real slow, moving real slow. Now the leaves are moving faster, moving faster, moving faster. Now the leaves are moving fast, moving fast, moving waving, and this is all they hear. Now the leaves are sitting down on their beds, in their chairs, on the floor, or at their desks. Boys and girls, thanks for having music with Day. We did the beat, we did the beat rhythm, we did scarecrows, we did tappers, we did leaves. Next time I'm going to do another, well, you're just going to have to wait to see. All right, boys and girls, I will see you next time. Bye.